Once you have set up an account, as shown in my previous video, and downloaded both the Everquest II game and the Everquest II map updater, you should have two icons on your desktop. One will say EQ2 and the other one will be the map updater. You can enter into Everquest II game through either one. If you click on the updater, it will update any new maps because these are all player-made maps, and you can then enter into Everquest II through that. Or you can click on the Everquest II icon and go in through there. It's totally up to you. This one is automatically launching Everquest II after updating the maps. So here you have a login screen. Go to login. You'll put in your station name and your password. You can put remember me on this computer if you want it to always be ready. And then you get this play screen. So we will hit play. And here we have the Welcome to Everquest II screen. You can pay to create a character that's already level 85, but we're going to just create a basic first level character. You can be a fighter, a priest, a mage, or a scout class, and there are various kinds within each one. I'm going to go with the priest class here because I'm very fond of playing a warden, which is a type of druid. So I'm going to click priest and warden and go to next. Now here's where you select your race. There are good races. You can be a dwarf, a fairy, a froglock, which is a frog, a halfling, like the hobbits, a high elf, a wood elf. Then there are the neutral races. Some of them are not available for free to play, but most of them are. You can be a big barbarian, or a little Ratonga, which is a rat type race, an erudite, who they're always bald, a human, of course, a half-elf. You can be a Kara, which is a cat, or a gnome. And then there are the evil races. There's an evil fairy called an Erisai. There's the dark elf, lives underground. There's an Ixar, which is a lizard type of race. There's an ogre, which is very big and ugly. There's a Sarnak, which is a dragon type of race, has a spiked dragon tail, and a troll. I am going to go with a neutral race and just be a human. I will choose to be female. And we'll go to the next screen. Here is where you get to choose how your character looks. Okay, I'm going to go with the eyes, and I'm going to tilt them up. Let's see, and the eyebrow, I'm going to tilt those up as well and have them fairly curved and angling up. And the eye color, I'm going to go with like a light golden color. The head, you do the ears. I'm going to do small ears and put them high up on the head. Here are her ears. Cheeks, I think we're going to go to the thin side and put them up high. Chin, oh, I think I like her chin. It's a pretty good chin. I think I'll leave it just as it is. Lips, let's have them turn up, and let's make them fairly full and add a little bit of width. Give her a nice mouth. And the nose, let's see how the nose looks from the side. Let's tilt it up just a little bit and put it right in the middle between skinny and make it just a little bit longer. That's a pretty nice nose. All right, then we're going to go with the hair. And first I think I'm going to choose the color. Let's go with dark hair. That's the hair base color. And then you get to choose a hair highlight color. I think I'm going to go with this kind of purplish look, the red. And then you get to choose this hairstyle. There is a braid, fair damsel, elegant matron, governess, cultured merchant, the maiden, and I think I'm just going to go with the maiden for now, because actually later I'm going to change her to an alternate appearance, and I'll do, my next video will be on how to do that. So we'll leave the hair as it is for now, I think, and we'll go with the body. The skin color, let's make her kind of swarthy looking, fairly dark skin. Maybe even just a little bit darker. There we go. Some nice dark skin. Size, let's put her like right in the middle. Make her a medium size. And age, we'll put her right in the middle for that too. Alright, and that's how she looks. Let's go to next. Now, here's where we choose our starting city. Neriak is an evil city. It's the city of the Dark Elves. And I think I prefer to be a good character, so we'll go with New Hallis, which is actually a neutral city, but I think we'll come out as good if we do this. Then enter a name, and there can only be one character with a certain name on any given server. So it will tell you whether or not you can have whatever name you choose. You can also do random names. We choose a server. I'm going to go with Permafrost because that's where all my characters and my guild is. And we will hit play. Submitting the name for approval, and apparently it is approved, so we are going into the game. And here we appear in the starting zone of New Hallis, which is called Frostfang Sea. There's this opening menu, which we can close out. And actually, I'm going to end this video here because I'm going to come back and show how to do an alternate appearance. So wait for my next video on how to do an alternate appearance on your character in Everquest II.